Hey everybody, welcome back. Like I mentioned before, we're doing the second part of this video, and we're using this Ozuku Asagi. And like I said in the previous video, is that I was gonna finish this razor, this blocker, and so what I'm doing right now is using this Ozuku slurry stone, and I actually have a video of me honing on this little guy. So this is an extremely hard stone, very hard stone, extremely hard stone. So what I'm doing is raising a very fine slurry, and probably most of it is going to be composed of the base stone. So why am I not using a DMT? Somebody one time said in the forums that using a DMT is kind of like using a cheese grater. And I like that analogy a lot. I want my slurry to be really fine, and it takes a long time to create it like this. A lot of effort, but it is really, really fine, and you can feel it when you're honing. Whew. So you see, we are now in the bathroom, and reason why is hopefully this razor will be honing, that we're honing right now. Say razor, by the way. Will come out really nicely, and I'll be shaving with it, and I don't intend to pause the video, so sorry for the angle. If you can't see, I'm trying my best to angle the camera so you can see better. Get some more water in there. I hope everybody's doing well. These stones, I put the link on the first video. They're really great value. Talking about it with a lot of the guys in the forums and stuff. I do have some other stones that are great value, and I have some other videos that I didn't pay that much money for. Thing just to think about when you're talking about JNATs, Japanese natural stones, is the hype that gets created behind a name like Ozuku, right? So it's a mine that that is being closed, and same with Nakayama. Is very good stones came from that mine, or they're still around, and what sells is the name, right? So, I'm not talking trash about the Ozukus. I have one. I have Nakayamas, and I love them. But with that being said, if you've never been to Japan, I have, and it's a very small country, very small island. So, a mine that is in the island of Japan, and you have another mine that is a couple miles down the road, it's going to provide a good stone. So there's a lot of mines that provide a great honing stones in Japan. So sometimes we tend to linger on the name of the mine, and we pay high dollar for a Karatsu, Nakayama, whatever. They're really cool. Are they worth the money? Well, everybody, you put the value on items that you want to buy, and people will sell it to you for what you're willing to spend. So it's not like, you know, this stone came from California and the other stone came from New York. That's pretty far apart, you know. So Japan, most of the island looks the same. I'm not saying that all the stones are the same, but if I didn't tell you this was a Ozuku, you probably didn't know. I really don't care as long as they shave nice, or hone nice, my razors. So right now, after all that crap that I've been talking, right? It's feeling really nice, and the slurry got dark again, so it's still cutting. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time because I think this razor will be ready soon. So I'm already getting some nice stickiness. Yeah. So got some stickiness going on. Usually on a J-Nail world, that means that you're almost done. So right now, just gonna strop it. Just a little bit. I'm trying to go as fast as I can. I'm gonna give the final touches to this razor. If you've never done that, try it. I thought it was bull crap. But once your razor starts getting sticky, you don't want to create that resistance, that suction too much on your stone, because the edge is really fine, obviously, and is really delicate, especially on full hollows. So when you're stropping, for some reason, not for some reason, but you are realigning in a different way, I guess, that edge. And when you go back to the stone, like right now, at this very moment is where I felt the resistance again. So you can get a couple more, maybe a couple dozen more strokes out of it. And this, I can tell, is a really fine stone because it takes longer for me to get that stickiness. So, and I know because it's harder too, I can feel it. Oh, there it is. Sorry, concentrating on that stroke right there. All right. So that's that. So what are we doing now? So now I am going to shave with it. Right. So we're gonna strop it and then we're gonna shave. Let's see. Linen about 40-50. Leather, latigo, but same. about 40 or 50. That should be good. And camera up. Hey, how's it going? So let's do this, guys. All right, so what are we doing? So we're shading. So what are we using? We're using Stubble Trubble, up and atom, or atom, up and atom, 100% vegan. I have a video on it. Check it out. Highly recommend their products. Really, really good stuff. Smells amazing. So let me get my face wet. Brush has been soaking there for a little bit. Yeah, K-Shave works. Look at that. It's a beautiful brush. K-Shave works. I keep using this. This is like my to-go brush. And it's synthetic. It's just a lather machine. Man, so soft. It lathers so easily and a lot. Oh shit, it's lathering everywhere. I like face lathering. I like how it feels. I don't like transferring the soap. I think it takes longer. I've done this with some soaps. I have plenty of bowls around and mugs. But, oh yeah, there you go. This soap is amazing. Amazing. It's like it's coffee, obviously. I had another video on it, and but it has like vanilla bean, and it's a perfect combination. See how this razor will go? Oh yes. Here comes the moment of truth for me. This area here is where I know how my razors are doing. Holy crap. So being a little careless with it, and now after that, kind of want to be a little more careful. It is really sharp. So if you see, once you start doing this more often, you kind of know and feel. You don't have to look at a microscope every 5 minutes to see. All your hard work, you're going to be doing it on the bevel set. If you can bevel set, the rest is just easy. Do the same thing over and over, right? That's why I do the same pressure on every stone. And then I don't have to be looking, see how I am doing. I know what I'm doing already. I do check once in a while. And I'm really grateful for the people that have various fancy scopes, because I love watching that stuff. Man, the results are amazing. Now, it's only one razor with the system that I just used. One brand. Might not be so good for maybe shade field, but with this brand, that's a good stone. All right. Man, still second pass. Oh, not trying to make this video longer. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody enjoy the weekend. Had a blast this weekend. All right. All right. Yeah, I think we're good. I think 2 passes is enough for me today. Thank you for watching, everybody. Definitely recommend this stone. And, well, before we finish, aftershave. Oh, yeah. So let's do a summary of what we did, right? So, awesome stone. Chef knives to go. $69, I think. Awesome. I would have paid probably $200 for that stone if I knew it was coming from somebody.
that will tell me that I was gonna get that shape today. This shape today. That was good. And then we shaved, right? Boom. Their coffee scent. Put it there. Amazing. Stubble Trouble. You know, the only thing I don't like about the label is that it's not waterproof. So if you get it, don't get it wet. K-Shave works for the brush. Phoenix. Spring-heeled Jack is a perfect match. For that soap. Thank you for watching, everybody. You guys have a good night.